Go! Right, set it up. Come on. Woo! Loud it goes. I've got to get new clips. Here's the guest.
Oh, it's small there.
Alright. Handsome chap. And the bit everybody loves.
Shall I have done it?
Hi everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
We were later than we usually am.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, we just like.
Have a guess whose fault that was. Have a guess.
Me, innit? I was setting up my room and then just tried to come and nick some chocolate. I was like, get out.
Chocolate.
No. Chocolate. Oh yeah.
Too busy chatting. We're too busy chatting.
Like old ladies at the bus stop, aren't we?
We are. How is everybody?
We're good.
Good.
Yeah.
Friday's
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
First day of the bank holiday for me. So lovely.
Yeah, it's Memorial Day here in the States on Monday. So
there you go. Yeah. So do the in the States, would the kids have a half term now?
yeah, it's bank holiday basically.
Yeah,
and then the
yes,
week after they're off, they're finished. They get 3 months off over here, don't they, for 6 weeks holidays? They finish school in a week.
What?
Wow.
We've got a whole other. He's got a whole other. Oh, don't tell Josh that he'd want to come over.
Yeah, done. They're done.
Definitely on holiday and that's school, isn't it? Crikey.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Crikey.
Yeah. So if it's like sunny here, so it's kind of like, you know.
It's lovely. Bit
I put
cloudy.
short-
Traffic
put-
weather.
Yeah, Matt was in his back garden yesterday, wasn't he? Look how sunny he was. Oh,
Yeah, I know.
you know what I mean? Deck chair out, loving it.
Yeah.
Deck chair out on the gazebo.
It was because I get the Tenko effect this time of year with these
That
blinds.
joke's on every age, I love it.
Tenko. Like, the sun just sets over there.
Oh,
It's
let's
just like-
just do a GoFundMe for Taz to get him some blinds, Carl.
yeah.
Tin
So
of back
it'd
paint.
be
Tin of
all
back
right.
paint, Taz. Just
It'll be
paint
all
your
right
windows.
until the clocks go back.
Tin of back paint.
Is that a Christmas cup you've got there, Shabby?
I can't find my cups, so yeah.
Oh, you know.
We're drinking out of a plant
So,
pot.
yeah.
Happy Christmas. You know what it's like, when you're moving and stuff, and it's like knives and forks. I thought, where the bloody hell have I put them all? And all the cups are missing.
Oh,
Yeah. I just I can't get over your new background, Shabby. It's
I know it's not, well, like I said, I'm making a video and I'm halfway through it, and I'm going to show people outside where the bar's going to go. Hi Dave, hi Luke, but this is the new one. So I've gone back. All my libraries out there, and it goes all the way around and stuff. So it's nice. Yeah.
oh yeah.
Come on.
It feels a bit more rustic than your last place.
It's got, all this is handmade wood that he's put in it, and it's all made from cedar because we're in the country. It keeps all the bugs out, cedar.
Yeah.
So nice. So I'm really happy with the house. It's just so much work to do. And as you see behind me, I haven't set anything up yet because I bought some LED lights and they're the wrong bloody ones. So I can't set anything up until I've done that. So I want it like dudes and energy. It's all lit up. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Hi everyone. Hey Pixel.
Scott.
Hey, Scott.
There we go. Scott, say it.
Tim.
Tim.
Start your engines.
Chocolate chip.
Chippo said, hey.
Yes.
Guess who's bought a Sega?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, chocolate chips bought one too.
He's bought a Sega, yeah.
He got one of it. He bought one of these. I've got one of these now. See?
Oh, we got a 6
controller.
Oh, look at that. 6
I haven't
buttons.
got-
It's got
I haven't
3
got
meter
one.
cable on it. 3 meter cable.
Oh, there you go. No, I like sitting like that when I play my Sega. Like you got to sit like you were when you were a kid.
I was playing RoboCop versus Terminator again, and the C word came out a lot at the end. I apologized. I had to apologize to the wife. So
yeah, there is a cheat. Oh, the last.
Yeah, I was on the last. I had the cheat, 54 lives, but I got to the very end and I died. Even with 54 lives.
Yeah.
It's impossible that game.
Yeah, some of those old cheats, like they only serve a purpose, like until you get to the last level. It's like,
get destroyed. Yeah,
my lives get taken away now.
I'm like, how does someone do this?
No way!
No way!
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Really? All right.
Which one was
Eddie
Freddie?
from Rainbow
Was
died.
he the what? Was he the longer that he was like bald but had long hair, or was he the curly haired guy? There was a dark haired guy.
I thought there was Rod, Jane, and Freddie, weren't there?
Yeah, Roger and
I
Freddie.
never watched it. So,
What? You never watched Rainbow?
no.
Like that?
Did you not? Hi, Jason.
Yeah, I used to Skype school to watch Rainbow.
Sorry. Zippy was in it. And
yeah. Oh, next titles, Rainbow.
Yeah, I love it. And George. Do you remember George? That pink hippo? Are you Zippy?
Zippy, you've upset Bungle.
Jeffrey.
Some more petrol on it, George. Yeah. Have you ever seen the
Hey, Jay.
There we go. The Christmas special staff tape on YouTube. It's Rude Rainbow, where they're talking about their playing their twangers.
Yeah.
What? A Rude Rainbow?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Luke. There we go.
Did you watch? I watched the Friends thing last night. The Friends reunion.
Oh, is that out already?
So as soon as you saw James Corden, that's when Shabby knew. That's when I knew.
You don't like it then, do you?
Oh, he's a prat, isn't he? He's a prat.
Oh.
Damn the bloke. It was so cheap. It was good because he showed all the old clips from Friends, and you forget how funny that show was. It was good, Friends. It was. It was brilliant. But it was so cheesy. James Corden, man, it just oozes cheese. Then they had to do the social justice bit in the middle. You know. But it was all right. I mean, I liked Friends. I loved Friends, so I kind of expected it.
It's on Paramount. My wife's watching all the time. It's on Paramount Comedy Channel, and she's always on.
Yeah,
one of the.
Oh, but I love Friends. Every Friday for 11 years, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, from 94 to 2004. Yo.
Nick's here.
Nick.
Just want to hear.
Everyone watched Nick's show last Sunday. It was really good, wasn't it? I was watching.
No, I watched not. I caught it on YouTube this week.
I caught
it was very interesting. They were just sitting there looking at variations of vintage collection. It was very interesting. I couldn't believe it. I was just like, oh, this is good.
Yeah, that was right.
This all getting out of vintage, different variations and just talking real good.
G'day, Barry. Nice to see you, pal. Blacktown.
Right, Bo's here as well.
Matt, because I've taken a week off. You know what I mean? And it's not really a week off, but it feels like I've been away for so long because you're so used to Twitter and Instagram and YouTube and watching all the videos and all that. It feels like I've been away for ages. Hi, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Vin's there too. There we go. Gavsky. Si. Good to see
Simon.
There we go. I'm a bit slow on the chat tonight. Oh,
it's all right.
I forgot there was people in. I was like, oh my God, there's loads of people.
It's better to catch up than have nothing to catch up to, mate.
Red 5.
Yeah.
Red 5.
Stay live.
Zippy.
Yeah, that's true. What was Zippy? He was a bear, obviously, the pink hippo.
He was
he was just like Zippy. It was just made up, wasn't he? It was like anything.
What was Zippy?
It's like a tangerine, like a tangerine.
He was one-handed, wasn't he?
They all both were, yeah.
Oh, there's not many one-armed, ain't
No.
Matt never watched Rainbow.
I've got to do Rainbow now, haven't I?
It's got you there.
Well, I watched it with Zippy and Bungle. I didn't remember Rod, Jane, and Fred. Is it Rod? What is it?
Rod, Jane, and Freddie.
They were a part of Rainbow, but
I just don't remember them. No.
I remember when we were kids at school. They came to our school and sang "Stop, Look, and Listen." Stop, look, and listen.
Get an autograph.
Jane and Freddie.
Yeah.
No.
Jane was a bit nice, wasn't she? lovely lady.
She looked like Wurzel Gummidge.
Child.
I can see that. Yeah, she had a very If she's watching.
If she's watching, she look lovely.
I'll have a look in a bit, Jodie. I've got to the bottom.
Really?
Right.
Hey.
Yeah, it's broken. Right, who's got something to show? Because we've got some guests to come on. Woo.
No, not me today. Nothing.
Have you got out, Matt?
I've got a bit.
You got a bit. Oh, I've got, yeah. Oh, Go on, then you go.
Oh, got a bit.
Let's see a bits. Friday night with Matt Spitz.
Hey, less of that.
I spent a week with his third leg.
That'd be Chippo, and he likes his wife like give you bits out, but there we go. Here we go. I've got one. It came wrapped in a very thin piece of cardboard from Amazon as usual, and I just didn't want to open it. I'm like, here we go. What am I going to get? And it's all right. I popped out the bubble a little bit at the top there, but it's fine. So
hey, I'm back.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? It's a great
Stick it in a bloody box, Amazon, for God's sake.
Yeah, then you can,
It's not hard, is it? It's a box.
Hey, John.
Josh, massive hello.
Got this fella. Ooh.
Is that the major blood one that everyone keeps talking about?
Yeah, the Cobra Island chappie. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got one arm longer than the other. Hey.
He's been hard to find. I've been catching up on the chatting, and on
he's
Twitter
very
and
sought
stuff.
after. It's a cool looking figure. So I only get the baddies really. I don't bother with the goodies. They're a bit
G-Force.
So and I got the old vintage collection as well. So
they're showing up anyway in Walmart.
I'm well gutted. This one's bloody. Look, you can see it. This one's got a crease in it, just by the cannon. Look. Look at it. The Star Action figures again. They put a post on Facebook saying, "I'm sorry, we can't help it. Kenner are sending them like this." But you send them back, don't you? You send them back and get other ones. You're paying for new figures. You want
the original Smeghead. Papa.
And I got a present from our friend Andy at Horror Chronicles.
Oh, I've got one of those as well. I've got one of those.
What'd you get?
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Yeah.
I got a little droid.
Oh, you like that? Wow.
Droid Factory.
007.
007. Yeah.
Like a James Bond one.
Yeah, it's like a black one. He's got his. Yeah, look. It's quite cool. I'm going to get him out, I think, probably.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's it.
That's it. Right then, here we go. Let's keep biker on, and I'll show you my stuff. I've got some stuff to show. I've got some stuff to open live. It came today, so I'll do that first.
You do that.
This is from the lovely Andy from Horror Chronicles.
And I'm doing it live.
Yeah. And on the sugar me backwards. On the back. Oh, there we go. Don't show me address. They can't see my address. On the side, it says dumpster fire. Did you do that all the time?
I can see it.
Dumpster fire. It's dumpster fire.
Take out the box.
Take out the box. Right, here we go. So I kind of know because he said.
If anyone wants to send Tez anything, you just saw his address. Just keep.
Oh, did you? Oh,
your electric bill. We'll send it to Tez.
999 the Looney Bin, Devon.
Hi, biker.
Here we go, Tez. Here you go, pal. Better off with you. I'm a sucker for a retro card. That's off Andy.
Oh,
thank you.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. I'm not. Yeah,
my piece of paper is downstairs.
I keep all these, so I kind of know what's in there because he saw me the photograph and I went, ooh, and it only took under 2 weeks to come.
Yeah, it's very quick, wasn't it?
Because the stuff I'd off John Baldry was like 3 months.
Yeah, I think it goes via Alaska or somewhere, doesn't it?
It does, or like Pluto. I'm getting quite a few. I'm getting quite a lot of my target bags.
Oh yeah. The collector's things over here, aren't they?
Yeah, I know. These go for like 100 quid over here.
Do they?
Right. Oh, they've all fallen on the floor. So
he's dropped them all.
We've got Reactor. Reaction. Yay! So you got Blaster.
Cool.
And Blitzwing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The cards are awesome.
They're really good, nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're really nice.
Triple changer. Oh, another one.
And Dirge.
They're
really nice, aren't they?
What a name, Dirge.
And because that goes with the one DTM sent me for Secret Santa. So I've got 4. Nice. I'm not going to take a
nice collection.
Yeah. So I think these are like wave. Yeah, these are wave 2 now. Oh, right then. And then what did I get? California Games.
Oh yeah, yeah.
$1.99 on eBay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Bargain.
Bloody hard.
Yeah.
You have to press the right buttons at the right time. And Dean from All Things 80s.
Oh yeah, he sent you a nice. Oh, look at
yeah.
that.
So
Hey.
I've forgotten what they're called. They're
What
from,
is it like a centerpiece?
Like,
oh yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
Thousand Skulls has seen them too in the Target.
Yeah.
Oh, they all lock up.
Yeah, they all lock together like
good,
that.
Oh yeah, you have to complete that now.
Yeah. I know. I've never seen them before. So there's those. I got a Hulk.
Oh yeah, you got a Hulk.
I got that goes with me Spider-Man. I found a game that I'm going to send to you, Matt.
Yeah.
Raiders. There we go. It might work. It's a knockoff.
It might work.
It might not. I don't know.
It's a knockoff. Hey, look at that.
Hey, yeah, there's loads of Smiths in the There's loads of Smiths in the UK.
There's loads of them sitting on.
Yeah, I've got it from the UK, not from over here.
Yeah.
I know.
I went to Smiths today this morning, and they're just loads of stock.
There's loads.
No one's.
And I've got a hunter coming on the 2nd of June.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got Josh one as well because he was like, if you get because he really likes the series. I haven't seen today's episode.
Oh, I've seen it. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it afterwards. And that's it. And in a bit because we're probably going to talk about chocolate later on.
Oh, really? Chocolate?
Yes.
Dean has actually Josh has eaten the Reese's.
Oh no!
they were here before and then they've gone.
Oh.
And Dean wanted to, because Dean's originally from Scotland and he's not lived in the UK for such a long time. He wanted to know whether an American Milky Way tasted the same as. Don't ruin it, Shabby. Don't ruin it.
I won't ruin it.
I'll bet it down.
But then he was comparing a Milky Way to a Musketeer.
A Musketeer.
Oh, now, yeah. I won't ruin it.
Oh, so I'm gonna do a taste test live.
Oh,
yeah. So I mean, that's heavy. American chocolate's heavy, man.
Heavy.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
Right, it's heavy stuff. So
it's all the air, all the milky air we put in ours, I guess. Yeah.
I think we had more sugar and butter, don't we? And
more milk. Cocoa, I think, as well.
More cocoa.
We have more milk, don't we? And they have more chocolate, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that's right.
Well, I also got a package from Andy, but I'm opening it on a video because.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not opening it. But
does it say? What does it say on the side of yours? Dumpster fire.
No, it says Entertainment Earth.
Entertainment Earth. He's getting a big one.
Yeah.
And I've also got my hat ready for Memorial Day. She's that one.
Oh, damn it! I didn't remember.
Memorial Day on Monday. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
The Barbie.
Yeah.
So what do people do on Memorial Day? Just like us have a.
It's the same as a bank holiday. You go out to your garden, have a couple of beers, and it's cigar night though for me tonight. Every Friday.
Cigar night. Oh,
love a cigar on a Friday. Love it. So.
Yeah, a lot of people do that, don't they? I know it's a lot of you. Yeah.
There's a heck of a lot of. There's a lot of YouTubers, a lot of big YouTubers, and a lot of just awesome people in the chat.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Look at this. This full support. It's ridiculous. That's why we do it every week, isn't it? That's why we do it. These lads.
Hey, John.
Hello, John.
John's video the other week, that shop he went to in Florida. Wow.
Oh, that was.
We all want to go to that. We all want to go to that shop. We all want to go there and just.
I didn't see his video, but he's in the big one, and I saw the picture of it. And is it in Florida? That one that goes.
Yeah, Florida. It was like cheap as chips, so everything. It was an amazing shop. Yeah.
Well. Yeah. Come for holiday, Matthew. We'll drive down. It's not hard.
Yeah.
Get on a plane. Florida. Me and Shabby, me and you will drive down and go see our John. Yeah. Hi, John.
John the Joker's here.
Oh, cheers, mate. Yeah, you're gonna do a Shabby. I've missed doing Shabby's dance Friday.
Yeah,
I'm continuing my
and the car karaoke.
School run car karaoke.
It's a bit of a raver, this one, wasn't it? This week, a bit of a raver.
Yeah. Bit of a black and white mine was. It was very arty.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I've professional.
I've got a new phone, haven't I? So very professional. So
So what happened to your old phone? Just buggered.
I was watching. I was watching John's live stream on Monday.
Is that one with Vern?
Yeah, it was with Vern. And
I'm definitely going to watch that. Definitely.
I asked a question. I can't remember what it was to Vern, and it was a really good question. And then I never found out if it was answered because it just froze. I couldn't, like, you know, you can come back off a screen, and it just froze. And then you do the hold your button down for 10 seconds. Oh, it'll be all right. It'll reset. And it kept going on loop. The Google Streaks screen kept appearing, and then it'll turn off and it'll come on again. It kept turning off and turning on again. So yeah, got a new one.
Oh dear!
It was 4 years old. So yeah,
some great stuff here, lads. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that, pal.
Sorry, I'm sorry for missing everything. I'm sort of clicking through the chat.
That's all right. Just
it is so in each on you, right? I mean, it's like those classics. You know, I love getting them all too, and you know, but those classics I'd like to. But the Filmation ones, you know, Matt. But they're just so expensive. It's ridiculous.
Super 7 stuff, like Tez picked there. Those you just don't see them in the UK. Super 7.
Oh, you see them those, and I like those figures. They look 5-inch ones. The carbide.
Yeah, not everyone stocks them. I find those Super 7 ones.
Hasbro red, the red ones.
Yeah, the red ones they can get. No one's buying the red ones because they're pretty shoddy, aren't they?
Well, it's like what I said, Matt, before about those RED ones. Is I really wanted them, but the novelty wore off by the time I saw them in shops. And when I did see them, I thought, all right, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all steroids they put.
Steroids, yeah. Oh, right, you've answered my question. There we go.
Should put it.
I didn't ruin it.
I'll do it. Oh,
he did.
He wrote a letter. Yeah, he wrote a letter and everything explaining it. No addresses on there. I just thought I'll do it online. You know. Talk about great.
What's Tim's episode on Sunday? I'm catching up, like I said.
Yeah,
I'm catching up.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a huge difference between the US. Kit Kat,
there is a difference.
Yeah, I've had a Kit Kat. It wasn't the same. It was just more bendy. It wasn't as crispy.
Wow.
There we go.
I love cigar now, but now I can sit by the pool. I like a cup. I tell you what, I've been really enjoying drinking that Corona Premier, that new Corona. It's the Premier one because it tastes like a really light Kronenberg, and it's really nice. So me and Jen buying those Corona Premiers, and Jen has a wine night, and then big cigar. Oh yeah, 90 degrees outside. Beautiful.
Will you be getting an inflatable shabby and just floating in the pool with a cigar?
Yeah, Jen wants this massive 8-foot mega unicorn one. It's huge. So I said, we'll go and get it at Walmart tonight, and I'll show her. I'll show you a picture of it.
Yeah. You could do a video doing it. You could do a video actually in the pool.
I was thinking of doing a video of me setting my stuff up, but I thought, you really want to watch my fat ass putting toys on a shelf? Do you know what I mean? I don't think I'd be like, what?
Yeah. Oh, I do that.
Yeah.
Dumpster fire was what with my name.
I think Mike did his latest video, didn't he? He was
he's got a massive following. He's awesome.
He was doing like a shelf and going back and saying hello, and then
I like Mike. I love Mike to pieces. He's awesome.
It was. I felt lost this morning. I know, everything's locked down, sort of easing up now, and everybody's sort of going back to a bit of normality. And I did feel lost this morning. No Vintage Dave video.
Yeah, no video from Dave. Yeah,
I wake up and go. I know Bad Batch is on, or it's like
there's something. Just have to get Dave on a Friday again.
There's always I agree with Dave in a way, Tess, because it's the same as me. I love doing YouTube videos, but I don't like sitting there thinking I'm just going to make anything. I'm just going to. I don't think people would be interested. I don't think I'd be interested. I'd rather have something I want to do and then make one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You got to do it for a reason, haven't you?
I think so.
You want to do it. So, yeah. It's quite hard trying to do 2 a week. I mean, I'm doing 2 a week still. Trying to do one on a Sunday and a Wednesday.
I haven't got one coming out.
Crikey, I've got to keep this up now. And it's hard going when you've got when you've got no idea.
It's all going, mate. You're right. I have so much respect for everyone that does YouTube, whether I like the videos or not, whether it's people are watching or not. You've got to give these people respect.
Yeah,
the amount of work that goes through making them and the editing and the storylines, you know, it's hard. I agree with you, mate. It's hard work. It really is hard work.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Do a live stream as well. It's
life's hard.
Do you reckon it will, Jonathan? That's what I mean. I don't know, mate. Because Suki said the same thing, Jonathan. Said, I might do. I thought what I was thinking of doing was all the stuff I bought last year, Matt, that I didn't open, like the transfer, because I said I'll wait till the new house. I might open them and put them on myself. Do you see what I mean? Do a video like that. Do you think that would work?
Yeah, I would do a little bit at a time. Do it. You could drag that out then for a few videos.
Yeah.
Drag it out.
Yeah.
Drag out that content. Yeah. No, it'd be good. Yeah. You get the kids help, you know. Get Lucy helping. There you go.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think we've got to the bottom of the chat. Yeah, we have.
Hey.
Right, so let's get some hold on a minute. CJ's not there. So
you got rid of him?
No, he's there. He's just not in his seat.
Oh right, he's gone to leave.
Look,
tea, coffee.
Look, I'll show you. Look, he's not there.
he's had enough.
I know.
He's
but I tell you who is here.
Oh, who's that?
The king of the monkey army.
Look who's down there. I was
Salacious Rum.
Am I live, mate? Is it live?
You are live.
Bloody hell.
Brother, don't say awful.
CJ's gone down. We started doing shots backstage, and
I heard. I know.
He was getting a bit raucous for me, to be honest. Blooming out, that CJ. I tell you what.
Oh, he's back now. He's back now. He's back now. Here he is. Here he is. And because there we go. Wait.
There he is.
How's it going, everybody?
Hey, pal. Hey,
pal. How's it going?
How's it going?
Good.
Hey, thanks for having me on, guys.
Oh, listen, for anyone in the chat who's not sure, CJ's on Twitter with us lot, and he's one of the nicest blokes on Twitter. He's so full of positivity. He makes me laugh, honestly. So if you don't follow CJ, follow him. He's superb. So funny.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, Mark. Thank you.
No problem at all, my friend. No problem. Good to see you, pal. This is what I like, because you're getting to meet so many people, and now putting names to faces is awesome, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like AJ, last time it was on Salacious's. AJ was on, and how pretty is Josh Anderson? Do you know?
Yeah. I mean, I was saying to CJ before, he's like, "Oh, you know, I haven't got a YouTube channel," but it's like, it doesn't matter. It's, you know,
not to us. No,
not to us. Just as long as you're part of the crowd, isn't it? So.
that was my pappy. That was B-Crum, not me. That was
B-Crum.
Yeah, he's a naughty monkey lizard. He's a naughty monkey lizard.
Did you ever find out if he jumped off the sail barge? Have you got any?
Yeah, there's some intelligence about that might be forthcoming in future shows on the Salacious Rum channel.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, look, John CJ's here. Look at it.
CJ's here.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Yeah, no.
We are great guests.
You know, I'm not on YouTube. This is the first time for me.
This is your first ever stream, CJ.
Yeah.
I used to, ages ago, you know, before the little ones came, you know, I used to be able to be on more. Maybe about 2-3 years ago, I used to stream video games on Twitch.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
I don't have the time, guys. You know, it's my wife works full time. I'm retired now, but I got, I have one that's 3. I have a daughter that's 13. That's homeschooling. I have a son that's 22 that just got his first job. I mean,
nice.
Yeah, spread across the board. Yeah.
Too busy, and you're too busy watching that ice hockey.
Ice hockey. Yeah.
Ice hockey with sticks. Like
was there a Stanley Cup last year though? Was it all?
No, there was a second. they're in the second round now. The Bruins made it to the second round. They're gonna play New York, New York Islanders. Yeah.
You, Tez, you Stanley Cup.
I didn't say this to CJ, but I was always a bit of a Dallas Stars fan. I don't know why. I was always a Mike Modanu fan in the 90s.
I shouldn't really say this with CJ there, but I've been to see the New Jersey Devils. Shouldn't really say that though, should I? Do you know what I mean? With being Boston, do you know?
It's probably like NHL 94 on the Mega Drive is probably when it was.
Well, yeah, that's why I've got it. I've got one timer. But I would say I've never seen a live sporting event in the US. But if I was to choose out of football, baseball, and basketball, I would choose ice hockey.
And you wouldn't.
I've seen them all except American football. It's the only one I haven't seen. I went to see the LA Lakers in the World Series years ago, like Game 2. I've been to Fenway Park to watch the Boston Red Sox. Got off at Logan Airport, CJ, straight to Fenway, and a Fenway sausage.
Fenway sausages, yeah.
Yeah. So it's beautiful. Fenway's like a really old school stadium, though, isn't it? It's really old. It's awesome. Sat in the bleachers, I loved it. And a big it wasn't professional. Well, it was semi. Richmond Renegades ice hockey, which is like a second tier team. Do you know what I mean? Not in the NHL, if you will. That was good.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah. So I think
the best bit is when they start punching each other.
Yeah.
Yes. I do like hockey. It's a bit violent, isn't it?
I do, yeah.
That's probably.
Have I got one in here?
It's a game I probably would like to watch. Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Somebody in the chat wants me to say clam chowder.
Clam chowder. Yeah. Any more?
When you leave though, Boston is my favourite city in America. I fell in love with Boston. I love Boston.
I should have done the Cheers. The Cheers titles for tonight.
You should have,
I wouldn't sing again. Jesus.
No.
Yeah, my son was born in Richmond, AJ. I lived in Virginia in Richmond for 7 or 8 years. That's where me and Jen met and got married. So I like Richmond.
Yeah, good to see that Chubby's dance back. Yeah. But it a couple of was it about a week ago now? CJ, it was your big 5-0, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
I tell you, I wasn't, with COVID and everything. I think my wife wanted to throw me a big party, and it didn't happen, and I was okay with that. But I got a nice surprise. I know you got the video. We'll show the people if you want.
Yeah, I've got it.
I got a nice, I got a nice cameo video from Jonas Sudermo, who plays Chewbacca in the Solo movie and in the newer movies. Yeah. That was quite a surprise. I'll tell you that.
Here it is. I'm just gonna. You might have seen it on the Twitter. But here we go.
Yeah, turn it up, Tez.
A massive Star Wars fan, and if you have a Star Wars collection in the Star Wars room, sounds great. Sounds amazing. Congrats for that as well. Your love for Star Wars is immeasurable, and that you are a huge fan of Chewbacca or both. Thank you. We have a huge love for Star Wars, and that's why I was so happy to when I was brought into the role. I was so happy to attempt to do justice to the character.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's why I want to sing this song.
Oh yeah, he does it. Here we go.
Unreal.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
The Big 50, man. Congratulations. All the best to you and your family. Enjoy Star Wars room. Enjoy life. And throw that bar with you.
Oh, yes, Yoda too. Yes.
Unbelievable.
That is not awesome, man.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Well, he's on my shirt. Jonas for me
Oh, right. There we go.
Has tweeted back to me several times on Twitter. He's the nicest guy you'd ever want to meet. You know, on social media. I hope I get the shot of shaking his hand and meeting him at a convention someday, because for me, he's an amazing Star Wars personality. He's super friendly to the fans, from what I've seen on social media, and that for me was a great surprise.
Awesome.
Do you think he'd come on a live stream?
I don't know. I don't know. You might have to persuade him, Tez. I mean,
yeah,
you know.
I don't know.
Hey, if we do, that'll be the second Wookiee we've had on.
Yeah, we get Ross.
We got Ross.
Yeah,
Now we got
Ross on.
Yeah, get him on. They probably know each other, don't they?
They probably must do.
They must know each other. Yeah.
I mean, so David asked you both what you both collect. What's your main focus, lads? You tell David.
Well, just before that, I mean, you did get another birthday video, but I guess you don't want to play that one. It's not as important. Let's not talk about that one. Happy birthday video from a monkey. This is not as good as a Wookiee. Just glaze over that one. We'll forget about that.
No, I did see it. You did one for me as well.
I did one for you as well. Yeah. Just forget about that one as well. That's why I'm just joking.
evil little space monkey.
Everyone knows what I collect. So let's get CJ. What is CJ?
Yeah, I think because CJ was showing us like his room before, and it's like there's an amazing amount of cool stuff in there. So I don't know. Do you want to do a little tilt the camera around and?
Yeah, is my microphone okay? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of tapping. I don't know if that's off.
It's not me, because I muted myself and you can still hear it, so it's not me.
Is it Matthew?
Let me reset that if that's all right.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
CJ's gone.
It's CJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How nice is he? What a nice bloke. So tell me about this video you made in Salacious. I didn't see it. What's this?
Well, do you want to? Shall I show you? I have got a couple of things. Do you want me to show you a couple of
Show us what you got, pal.
Well, I don't know if we've ever introduced. We've got a couple of new monkey lizards in the lair. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, look at it.
Hold on. Let me go big screen. Hold on. We're looking at. Hold on. There we go.
Look at that.
Look at that.
That's Randy. Randy Pink Bits.
He looks a bit sort of petrified, should we say?
He's a mute. He's a mute. He don't talk. We've got another one that's exactly the same. He's called Dandy Pink Bits. Dandy Pink. This is Randy. He's from Star Wars Celebration. We got this is Randy.
Right.
And then I don't know if you ever met Old Crumb before.
Yeah.
I just don't think I've introduced him formally, but he can't talk at the moment because Bob has to stick his hand up his arse to make him.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
It's a bit of a squeeze as well, so we won't do that live on air.
Yeah. We don't want to squeeze nothing.
No. So that's Old Crumb, and that's Randy Pink Bits. He has got a brother, Dandy.
Dandy Rand, yeah.
Yeah, we'll show him another time.
Is he wearing lipstick?
Well, we don't really figured that out. Whether I'm not talking. I wasn't moving my mouth.
You got lockjaw.
I'm so talented. I'm like a. Hold on, watch this. I'm a ventriloquist.
Hey, Alan.
I'm a ventriloquist.
Amazing.
There you
go. But sure you use some lube, as Dave said there.
Yeah, I was going to say we get some lube.
You have a sliding action. You got a sliding action.
That's good again, Dave. What do you reckon? Maybe Bob should be known as the Lizard King. What do you think?
Yeah, done a couple of those videos today. We've made a couple of Lizard King videos. So
yeah, I saw one this morning. It was hail. It was hail to the Lizard King, wasn't it? Hail to the Lizard King. Oh, right. We'll go over to CJ for a little show and tell. Here we go. Oh, he's He's got the whole screen to himself.
Like I said, it's a work in progress. I mean, I got a ton of stuff I got to go through.
Yeah.
But I mean, I have all you guys to blame for that. That's just stuff piled up that I got to go through. I want to put. I got shelves, like I said.
Oh, hold on, CJ. How you going?
Behind me. And
a little bit of pee just came out, CJ.
Yeah, a little peek about. Oh, you freeze it up, CJ.
Looking to yeah, well, you know, it's a matter of putting things in certain spots, and
you don't want to share everything.
A lot of my high end stuff I still live in boxes because I don't want to display it without getting the proper glass cases for them.
Yeah, keep the mint, isn't it? So, what were you were showing me something that was quite special, very unique.
Look at that.
What was it?
Your still frame from Empire Strikes Back.
Oh,
with the clapperboard. Yeah, that was like pretty unique. That was.
Well, I mean, I think you guys, Lori, back in before they put Empire Strikes Back out, wanted to keep it secret, so he nicked the Blue Harvest.
Oh, we're not going to see it. It's frozen. We're frozen. Oh, I think CJ's in the basement.
Hey, Jason.
Here we go.
Still with?
Oh no! Does it come off the wall, CJ, and then you could show it? So I think when you move, we're losing a bit of time of day.
No, bring it right down.
There we go. Oh, here we go. Look at here we go.
Tusk's a lizard as well, but he's got a skin condition.
And this is on the clapperboard. It actually says Empire Strikes Back, and that was the first day of filming.
Oh,
and
look at that! Yeah.
Afterwards, it was renamed like Blue Harvest or like whatever they called Empire.
Yeah.
So it was the day one of filming that, wasn't it? So that's awesome. That is awesome.
I always thought Jedi was Blue Harvest. Never knew it was Empire.
Yeah.
Were they both called Blue Harvest? Like for a.
I don't know. All I know is that that was day one.
Day one.
They had they had Mark Hamill day one.
Because it was I knew in half like into Empire they were calling it Star Wars 2, weren't they, or something?
Yeah, my wife.
Hey, Sleepy.
There we go. Oh,
we breaking up?
There we go.
Just a little bit. I think it's because you're moving. I think you're fine once you stay still.
You know what it is? I blame Shabby's new Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's what I originally wanted to do was not move too much. I think my daughter's online as well. Sorry about that.
Happens all the time. Happens all the time, mate. Hey, you fit right in with us, lot.
We're always. Hey, I dropped off completely. Was it last week? The wife turned the Wi-Fi off by mistake. We took it to end. We know that like if it all goes down the street without me sort of hosting it carries on. Because you carried on, didn't you?
Bob's always dropping off. When he drops off, we steal his phone and start ordering stuff.
Oh, have you had any like major technical issues on your stream?
Only that Sean Solo likes to leave it really late, and he comes in like 5 minutes after we started. Gives Bob anxiety.
I know.
Bob has anxiety attacks.
I like it. I like the way Sean's just staying cool when he comes in anyway. Like, like
he's been there all the time.
He comes in mid-sentence. He's a rock and roll star, like Sean.
He's a rock and roll. You all are. Your stream's done fantastic. We're so proud of you all. You're doing a great job. We love watching it. We love watching it. Yeah.
I'm definitely have to come on because I'm always working when it's on.
Oh, I've done it, Tez. I've done it. It was good.
Yeah.
The
The dude's trying to sort out some like calendar thing where he's going to get everyone in at some point. He's the organizer, really. We want all of you on. You go,
spreadsheet, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like spreadsheet.
We just go, who can have on? And Tez tries to remember who it is the next day.
Yeah, who we got on?
Tez will go on somebody else's live stream and go, oh, we've got this person on this week. And me, Matt, no, it's next week, you pillar.
Next week, you.
I could, like write it on my bloody arm or something. There we go. But then I have to remember I could mess up the thumbnails, couldn't I?
Yeah, you could do. That would be embarrassing one day.
That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
That's to come, probably. That is to come.
Yeah, I'll probably do that, yeah.
Imagine doing that and trying to control the monkey lizard at the same time. That's the hard bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
very
busted, dude. Busted.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. There we go.
And plus all the pickups he picked up in Philly, so he's really.
I don't know where he pulls it all. After all.
Yeah.
Tons.
He's lucky he can get to travel around, didn't he? So he can go.
I know that every time he starts a video, I've just come back from a business chat. You think, jeepers, how much has he bought this?
Does he take a big suitcase with him?
He must do. He must do, because he's always got stacks when we do the unboxing. He has about 10 things to pick from.
Yeah.
Every week.
And he's just there 1,000 and he dudes as well.
Yeah,
congratulations, man.
Dude's criminally underwatched, really, because his episode is brilliant. But yeah, he's starting to get the recognition now that he deserves.
You find out with a lot of YouTubers though. There's some great YouTubers out there that just struggle to get the subs and the songs.
Actually, I don't want to say because there's other people. You don't want to miss anybody out, but you are right. There's some. Yeah. YouTubers in our community think, how are they not bigger? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. There's just the stuff they do.
It's just that they don't get the recognition, do they? And like, you see some of the videos.
You don't get your baps out. You don't get nowhere, do you?
Oh God!
Let's go do the thumbnails. Do the thumbnails with the baps hanging out.
We need more strawberry juice, don't we, Matt? Let's get the strawberries. Let's get the strawberries on the go. Let's get the juice on our chins, Matt. Come on, let's do it. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Dan. Nice to see you, pal.
Daniel.
Jeez.
But there's another good thing too. On the flip side of that, is that we've watched all these channels grow, though, because those lot have been here since the beginning, haven't we? So you've seen everybody grow. And I mean, look at Salacious. Bloody hell, you just took off. Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
I love that. I love seeing all my friends and how big you've all got.
He's watching Lizard on YouTube, isn't he? So he's
that's right. But it was because I was watching you boys. Every night. I was in the chat. I watched I watched all your videos. I binge watched all of Tez's videos once, and
I know you commented on all of them. Yeah. Hey, Josh was there, yeah.
Hey, Josh.
Mr. Josh. Stopping in. Oh, I remember your first video. It was really hot, sunny day, like about this time last year, wasn't it, Salacious?
Yeah, 10 months.
Was it 10 months?
Yeah, mine's 10 months as well. 10 months.
I started just after Shabby. Shabby started, and I started the week after.
Yeah. You're right. And that's nice because we're all going to be together for years, and so to see everybody, like I said, vintage, Tez, we all, I think Matt was a couple of months before us, weren't you, Matt? When did you start?
Oh, March.
March,
Sorry, right. September before. Yeah, I don't really get going, so until I started.
Who do you like watching on YouTube, CJ?
What's that?
Who do you like watching on YouTube, buddy?
Well, I watch you guys.
Smart man.
That's pretty much it. Just the community that's on Twitter. I'm open to meeting new people and watching them when they have streams too. So if there's someone you want me to follow, hit me up definitely on Twitter later, and I'll gladly do that.
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah, AJ's doing well. Do you know what I mean? Paul's Collectibles, collecting Star Wars. He's up and running now. Reynolds.
I watch Paul. He's got the best helmet collection you ever want to see.
Yeah. Paul, if you like Paul, watch Reynolds reviews as well. He's got a nice helmet collection. Awesome.
We got Luke on our show tomorrow night.
You have?
We got Luke on. We're gonna.
Have you?
Yeah, he's on. He's with us tomorrow. I'm gonna talk mask. I want to talk some mask because Bob loves mask.
Yeah, mask. Oh yeah. I think that's the only toy I never see. Mask. I never see vintage mask.
Never see it, do you?
No, it's funny that I will.
But if CJ, if you would you consider doing a YouTube channel yourself, or putting a few up there, so, do like a room tour, or would you,
Yeah, Tez, I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's just a matter of schedule for me right now.
Time.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I think if things free up over the summertime, I'll consider it. I'm still a novice, so I'd have to ask you guys.
Oh, we all are.
I have the stuff to show, but I don't have the finesse like you guys. The live stream.
I could do you some graphics, so you don't have to worry about that.
Don't worry about it. Bob ain't got any finesse. Don't worry about it. He's really lacking in the finesse department.
But I've heard it. I've said it 1,000 times. I like watching the way we all make completely different videos, and I like the way we do it because there's no airs and graces with us, any of us. It's just the lads making the videos. You know what I mean? I think it's awesome.
Yeah, we all got our own little way of doing them, haven't we? So,
of course we have. Yeah, but I think what it comes across as, Matthew, is genuine lads just doing their own thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because when you meet these lads on live streams or in Twitter, they're the same people. Do you know? So that's why I like it so much.
Yeah. I've got to do some. Dude wants some graphics.
Well,
I've got to do Paul's collectibles. I've still got there in the process.
Yeah.
Vintage Dave, I've been saying for a year. Oh, do you?
I was going to say Vintage Dave, but you grew a beard. You know what I mean?
I know, yeah. Never a goddamn beard, wasn't he?
Yeah, you and Dude need to do a project together because you edit his photographs on Twitter.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I can't. When the dude puts his Marvel Legends up or his Black Series on Twitter, I just go right, save it and just twiddle around with it.
Yeah.
We all like a twiddle, don't we? We all like a bit of a
twiddle.
Yeah, Dave, that'd be awesome. I mean, Luke on.
Yeah, I lost a hell of a lot of those images because I realised weren't backed up. I was like, I've only got like the last sort of 4 months, but they're on Twitter.
Didn't you have a Google phone?
Yeah, I've got one of those googly woogly phones.
How on earth can you not back up a Google phone? I mean,
I've got
no phones.
I've got Google Drive and I've got Google Cloud, but I didn't realise some of my early ones weren't getting backed up.
There's a monkey lizard giving the TV editor tech advice here. Look, live on the air.
I break everything, so it's all right. Yeah.
So what time is your thing tomorrow then, Salacious? What time is yours tomorrow?
It's 11 o'clock UK time,
right.
and that
6
is
o'clock.
6 o'clock Eastern Standard.
Yeah, it's on at 6 o'clock for us, right?
It's on Oakhurst Studios channel.
The lovely Vern.
The
lovely Vern.
Will you be talking about Korean barbecue as usual?
Always.
Oh yeah. Well, we
looks good, doesn't it?
We do gravy and condiments, and you do like all your barbecue.
Yeah, we've been talking sausage since the beginning. We can't help it really.
Yeah,
it's proper sausage fest around our place. Yeah. That's sausage world.
A proper sausage fest, brilliant.
Actually, just like CJ, you're always showing these amazing dishes on Twitter. And stuff. I always think you've got you run a restaurant, or you know what I mean. So it's amazing like.
What is it? The food Amigos.
We just like to cook in this house. That's all. My wife, my daughter, myself. We, from the gas grill to the barbecue to inside the kitchen, we just.
What? So all those pictures, CJ, that you put up of the food you've made.
We got a lot more practice with COVID. I'll tell you that, because no one went out to eat.
But but when you take photographs of them, they look like they're like promotional photographs for a restaurant or something.
I appreciate that. Shit, if I can get any money out of it, I would. Let me tell you something. I'd love to do stuff like that.
You should be like,
about a year ago, I got called out on Twitter. Someone called bullshit. They didn't think it was me that was cooking the dishes. So that's why I use my signature plates all the time.
Wow, your place.
Yeah. Got you, yeah. Your food is awesome.
for just that reason. Now, I have nothing to hide. I can post it off the plates, but I do it just to shove it down his throat every chance I get.
Shove it.
But yeah, you know, we love to cook in this house. I mean, who doesn't? I don't know.
CJ, what's your favorite dish, son?
To cook?
Yeah.
Probably Italian.
Italian?
Probably Italian dishes. Yeah.
See, our Jen's like, my wife's Korean, so she does the same thing Bern does with all the bulgogi and all that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? But I'm a working class Englishman. Just bread, lard, and chips, that'll do me.
yeah, sure.
You know what I mean?
And I love to grill too. So I love to go outside and cook on the grill. I got a smoker too, so I'm gonna get.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that!
Look at that! Look at these!
I know.
My daughter actually made that with my wife.
That's incredible.
And there's my signature plates.
Wow! Yeah. Loads of broccoli. Look at that.
Well, I could dive into that cooking fest.
Mushroom, big mushroom, broccoli.
I want to see those.
Big steaks. It's the big. He has big steaks, doesn't he? As well?
Look at that egg. Look at that. Oh.
It's an egg.
Teds, go to the top of the page. There's one.
Oh, pancakes.
On my page. Go to the top of the page and
go to the top.
There's nothing rude. Look at that pizza.
All right, pan down to the pin tweet. There you go.
Oh, look at
pancakes. Those. Pancakes. Pancakes.
Let's make those.
Lobster.
Lobster.
Lobster. That's why I thought it's like.
I've never tasted proper lobster before. Never.
You gotta come to Boston. You gotta come to New England again.
Yeah, I was gonna say where he lives, Massachusetts, around there. That's where you get the good stuff.
I love to try lobster.
All I see is Admiral Akbar's hands.
Admiral Akbar. Yeah.
Then we have
chop his hand off.
My homemade chili as well. So if you like chili, I make the best chili you ever had.
Look at that! Ooh.
Oh, CJ, man.
I honestly, when I first started looking at these, I honestly
there you go. Look at them.
Yeah, look at AJ. That's AJ's spread right there.
Look at those ribs.
Yeah.
I honestly thought you were a restaurant owner or something. I was like, it's a restaurant as well. Look at the Star Wars. There we go. Look, Star Wars cake. Yeah.
Brilliant.
As long as that's not monkey lizard meat, you're all right. As long as
there he is. There's the man. Yeah. It's like
monkey lizard meat.
Yeah, I'm half in the bag in that picture, guys.
Yeah. I'd never see you with your hat on. There you go. Anyway, there we go. Check out that page. It's what's it called? The Food Amigos.
Food Amigos.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Egos. Yeah.
If anyone out there likes to cook and they want to post their foodies, I'll follow back and I'll retweet everything sent my way.
Yeah.
What a plug
across the board, huh?
Oh.
The best bit of the show just happened then. The best bit of the show, I always think it's the best bit, is when Matt makes his tea and starts tapping on his teapot.
Yeah,
it's the best bit of the show for me. I was saying, don't you reckon, everyone, we could get a monkey lizard tea cozy? Imagine that, hold that up.
Yeah, with ears.
Yeah, with ears either side. You get a monkey lizard tea cozy. It would be a big seller, that would. You're massive in Kowak, you'd sell thousands of them.
Well, Tim's got a smoker.
Mine's coming in a couple of weeks. I'm getting one.
Smoker, eh? I've never done that. I just
the weather out here, it's just you've got to, haven't you, bro? Dude's just got a new one, hasn't he?
Dude's got one. You have an app. He controls it with a bloody app somehow.
Yeah. They're all
great. I saw that
great.
one.
Like the chat saying, pulled pork.
Oh, pork. Yeah.
My brother-in-law's got the egg one, the egg smoker. It's a big green egg like that. Have you ever seen them, CJ? Those smokers. It's like a big green egg that comes up like that.
A green egg?
About 1,500 quid for it.
I think they're super expensive too.
Well, they're really expensive. Yeah.
If you want to do it right, you got to get the smoker. I told Shabby
biscuits
last week on Twitter there was a guy that was out there was using a gas grill and soaked chips, and he almost burnt his friggin' house down. So
sorry, Josh.
That'd probably be me. Fighting in the woods of North Carolina, Sammy stood there.
I know.
We won't name him.
No. Chili cooker. I've never made a chili. I'm not a cook at all, I'll be honest, boys. If you want for my missus, I'm not. It's not as if I don't know, I just don't. I've never done it really. I can make a spaghetti, I suppose, and stuff like that, but I've never. You know what you've just seen on CJ's channel. I couldn't do anything like that. No chance.
No, I couldn't. I'm just stick barbecue. I'm alright at, but I just stick an oven on and that's it.
Can you cook yourself like a roast dinner? Everybody can cook a roast dinner.
Oh, I can do a roast.
It's timing it right. It's timing it right.
Ham and pineapple pizza.
Cool. Yeah.
But you can't do it. Tess, there's no Yorkshire puddings over here. None. So how can you have a Sunday roast without Yorkshire pudding? It's not the same, is it? Do you know what I mean?
You can make.
You know, I've never tried it.
It's like it's
Yorkshire pudding.
Egg and flour, bit of milk.
All day.
You do a thing, CJ, on a Sunday. It's called a Sunday roast in England, and it's either beef or chicken, and your mum does all the trimmings.
Or pork.
Or lamb.
All lamb.
All lamb. Sorry, Matt. Well, with mint sauce, lamb. Yeah.
Mint sauce. Loads of mint sauce.
Yeah, you want it running down your chicken.
Yeah. But hold on, you can make Yorkshire pudding just easily. It's just batter.
Is it the same thing as
how do you make batter?
Well, you can buy Aunt Bessie's.
Already made.
Is it the same thing as what we call in the States as bread pudding?
No, that's more. That's more like
more like sauce, it's like it's not dough. What is it? It's like it's hard to explain, isn't it? Crispy. I like them crispy on the top, mate.
It's I don't know, it's not like pastry. It's
crispy pancake.
I'll look a recipe up and I'll make it and I'll post it on Food Amigos.
There you
go.
Right.
If CJ can do it, I'll be happy with that.
Well, some people, so you get little ones, or you get like a really big one, and then people put all their food inside of it, don't they? You know.
You can put like
and put gravy inside of it.
Yeah, that's what my ex said.
That's gravy.
I'll leave it in the box.
Gravy is not for chips, but for roast dinners, right?
Oh,
right, Chris.
Gravy on your chip.
I'll need some recommendations for good smokers because I'd like to start doing. I mean, it's not as if I don't want to cook or anything. I've just never had the opportunity to do it. You know what I mean? When you got, it's like when you got kids and your wife just makes it. Fine. But it'd be nice to have a smoker outside, but. Give me some recommendations. What's a good smoker to get? Now, remember, I'm not Wolfgang, whatever. I need
Wolfgang.
Smoke a monkey.
I'll tell you, Shabby. The answer to that question: hit Dreg's Cat up, hit AJ up on Twitter. He is the smoke champ. He'll tell you the exact smoker to get.
Well, he's only about 5 hours from me. He can come down. He can come down. Do you know what I mean? Come on, AJ.
You could do.
Right.
Now listen up here, guys. What's wrong? Why doesn't Matt like a saucy chip?
Gravy chips.
Gravy. Sorry, what did I say? A soggy chip.
Yeah, this is a debate between us English, CJ. We put gravy on everything, on chips and all that. Matt thinks it's disgusting, so we can't. We don't understand Matt sometimes. He's a lovely bloke, but there's. It's an issue we all have.
Crispy.
Yeah. Not even a soggy end. Just at the end of it.
What did you just dip your end in it?
Yeah.
Papa was saying that before. Salad cream and mayonnaise, and I
like football, and you have your beers, and and you get your chippy. How can you not get a chippy without gravy? You can't.
Got to dip it in, ain't you? You got to dip it in.
How can you get a chippy without gravy? It doesn't make any sense.
Matt's not watching the football. He's watching the tennis.
Got to give it.
That's why he's more an upscale sports guy than I am. Got it.
I couldn't have gravy. I'd be spitting everywhere, wouldn't I?
I got to bathe those chips in that gravy. Bathe.
Green Salacious. That would just be weird to me. I don't think I've ever got. Can you imagine even when you go to a chip, you said we ran out of gravy. You look as though she's something wrong with it.
Drowning it.
No, that's what I mean.
KFC have that gravy on their fries.
On burger.
Do they do that in the States?
Yeah, but it's a different type. It's a different gravy down south. It's like more green. It's not it's not gravy that we have. Do you know what I mean? It's a different gravy altogether.
Well,
is it like syrup gravy?
Yeah, for chips.
Yeah, it is like that, I suppose. Pancake thing.
I don't use it. I use ketchup, really. But you know, like Chabby's saying, the gravy over here is probably very different than what you guys are using.
Very different.
Like a base gravy, it's kind of heavy. Yeah,
exactly what Steve's exactly right. Now, would you put salad cream on your chips?
Yeah.
Mayonnaise.
Bring
the salad cream up.
Oh, CJ probably won't know what salad cream is. I'll tell you what, CJ, my mum's sending, our Si's listening now, and it'll be, Si, send a couple of bowls of salad cream and I'll send CJ one.
Mine.
Yeah.
And I'm going to send Dude's one too, because I know Dude's fascinated by salad cream.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Daniel's got it right. Daniel's got it right here.
Yeah, I'm reading it down.
Yeah,
if he's eating pancakes, he's eating Yorkshire pudding. Okay.
Yeah, but you sort of put them in. How you make fairy? What do they call the cake trays where you've got like
fairy cake.
Cake trays.
No,
cake trays. Yeah.
Okay. So like if you're making like shortcake.
Yeah. Oh, Matt, hold on a minute, Matt. I've got to get Matt. I love
that salad cream. Oh, beautiful.
Have you got some in your mouth, Matt?
He has now.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah, I love it too.
It's tangy. It's got a bit of a tang to it.
Matt, can you do that again? Because this is
because that could look a bit.
Matt, don't do it, mate. Don't do it. You don't
do it. I'm going to rip the video. Do it.
Imagine with the lady in the music behind you, Matt. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm going to download this episode and do something.
Yeah, it's going to end up on Pornhub.
Yeah, that looks more worse because you didn't share you didn't share the Heinz.
You need to get together with that Papa Gord, the Canadian lap dancer. That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Double team.
Unbelievable. I saw him trying him over his jeans. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't think really, because we just put this over like a salad, don't we? It's like a dressing. So we just put it
it's nice on everything, isn't
it? Salad cream. So you don't like salad cream?
Heinz salad cream. Never seen it.
No, not keen.
It's nice with ham and pineapple pizza, actually.
Yeah. That's the thing. Salad cream, you can put anything.
Mayo chip.
Oh, if you're talking ham and pineapple pizza, I'll have it then.
But it's not like mayonnaise, is it? Salad cream. It's not.
It's got more vinegar and more sugar in.
Vinegar.
Oh yeah, Houses of Parliament sauce. Love that HP. So I just sent me a barbecue HP sauce, which was nice.
Ooh,
never knew about. I've never seen that before.
Well, salad cream's like
way blacked out. Beautiful.
No,
it just sounds wrong.
Some people don't like Marmite.
Yeah, it's ketchup.
And to make me force CJ, I'll see you all in the chat. Don't forget to bring your salad cream. And I thought, that sounds a bit dodgy, that.
Sorry. Salad cream sandwiches. Lovely. Yeah.
There we go. Baked deep pan pancakes, Yorkshire pudding, no salt raising like the US pancakes. Yeah, but pancakes are different over here than they are over there. Like, the pancakes we have on Pancake Day are not the pancakes you get at IHOP. They're thicker and they're more blander. They're not
thin, aren't they? Very thin.
Yeah, we're mental.
Chips and gravy. Yeah, it's good. Chips and gravy. It's very good.
Oxo or Bisto. But our side tends to be Bisto's my favourite.
Well, then you add the meat juices to it. Yeah.
Bit of juice, bit of meat juice.
Yeah, bit of meat juice.
Did I just say that?
Yeah, you said it. Meat juice.
All right, so in the south then, what did he put on the chip? When they go to the chippy and get the chips, what did he put on it? Just vinegar?
Or curry sauce? No,
curry sauce. I understand curry sauce, but I don't understand what can stop you to vinegar. I mean, to gravy.
So vinegar. Just it. Just have a chip dry. Just have it dry.
They don't have sausage dinners down here, which is a tray of chips with a sausage on and mushy peas and gravy and onions on the top. You can't get that here. No.
No.
Wow.
You need some sauce. Give me some sauce.
Yeah.
Sauce. Give me some sauce.
What about
Yeah.
shepherd's pie,
Sauce.
guys? You like that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. And I make a mean trifle. I make a trifle at Christmas.
And
So
cottage pie. Cottage
Yeah.
pie and shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
Yeah, biscuits. That's always baffled me. Biscuits, CJ, because to me it's a scone with jam and cream. So when they give it to me when we go out for breakfast and they give it for my breakfast, I'm like,
that is not a biscuit.
And the other thing is weird when you get sausage and all that, Matt, and then they put maple syrup on it. I'm like,
dear, no.
I know. It's tasty, don't get me wrong, but the southern cuisine down here, it's very different.
Sausages. Ooh.
Yeah. There's a place called Cracker Barrel. Have you been to Cracker Barrel, CJ?
Yeah, we have a few. Yep.
Yeah, they do all the old school southern kind of, you know what I mean? So, it's good. Yeah, I love HP.
I can't believe
if you ask for
Shabby said scone. It's scone, isn't it?
Scone.
With
it's a scone.
It's a scone.
If CJ came over here and asked for biscuits, he'd get a cup of tea and a packet of rich tea, wouldn't he? Or what?
Yeah.
Or a hobnob.
Yeah.
Hobnobs, chocolate hobnobs.
Or a one dip.
Custard cream. Yeah.
Or custard or bourbon.
CJ, you ever been to England, CJ? Or Scotland, Ireland? You ever been over? Oh, good one. CJ loved one of our pubs. Time of his life.
You love it.
I would love to. My wife's been over to London twice. I've never been. She's been in Europe many times. Greece, Rome, London. She's the world traveler. I've been to Canada, South Pacific, and the Caribbean islands.
Oh wow! Right.
I think you'd like it. I think if you like it, if you like a beer, mate, you would love a night out with those English lads. Oh, we know how to have a good night out.
Yeah.
Now the pubs are open.
I would love to make it over there eventually. Yeah.
Be careful you keep that bottle in the frame.
Bisto will. Gotta be.
What was the advert?
Oh, the two kids, wasn't it? Smelling the gravy and they come in when they play.
Now, where are you from, Shabby, in the UK?
I'm from the north. I'm from the coast. I'm from a place called Blackpool, which is all right. No, it's a nice place. It's more of a tourist town I'm from. And then we got Tez, where are you, Tez? Devon. Tez is a really pretty part of England. Really nice part.
Yeah, the sunny bit of England.
Matt's Dorset, and I think where's Salacious again?
Well, have you ever seen Lord of the Rings, CJ? You seen that?
In the Shire.
He's in the Shire.
Warwickshire.
That's where I'm from.
Yeah.
The Shires. Everyone here in the Shires has furry hands and furry feet. And
he gets second breakfast.
Yeah, Bob's related to everyone.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
Bob's related to everyone.
Awesome, guys. Yeah.
So the fairies don't get it.
Same thing. Yeah. Because Nick's a Northerner. I'm a Northerner at heart. Though. I'm from Hollyoaks. I'm from Chester.
That's a good point. Do you put gravy on your Sunday on your roasties?
Yes.
I put it on my veg. So I'm very particular. I have it on my veg, not my potatoes. Just
not your potatoes. What?
Do you get dry mouth? A bit of dry mouth there.
Oh,
Got to lubricate your spuds, Matt. Come on.
Wow.
That's the same.
A scary chicks is when you get a snack box. A snack box.
Snack box.
Snack box, yeah.
Organic salad cream. Are you posh, Matt? Organic?
Is that organic? Your wife's got the wrong one.
It's original. It said original.
Yeah, original. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's original.
Yeah. Give me all the preservatives. Give me all the chemicals, all the preservatives.
Yeah, it says deliciously.
Oh no, I love salad cream on doner kebabs. DTM. I'm the same way.
Oh no, yogurt and mint sauce.
I'm a big fan of Hawaiian pizzas. Loads of pineapple.
Yeah.
Sour cream.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, come on. You and me, kid. You and me get a hammer.
My favourite is a Hawaiian pizza with olives.
No, it isn't big stuff.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like it, Luke, isn't it? It's kind of like it.
That's power food for you, that is.
Matt's my new favourite. Me and him have a pineapple.
I saw my night in a pub with a pickled egg. Get a couple of them down, your price will go down like a dream. Do you know what I mean?
Pickled eggs.
Yeah, it pops out the next day, though, doesn't it?
No, it sure does, yeah.
It does. I don't know, I'll be used on top.
You know, meat juice, you're right, Josh, yeah. I left coat.
We've talked about food.
I know.
Yeah.
Going.
I can't do that pineapple on pizza, guys. I just can't.
Oh,
no, I love
Gavin, put him back in the back area.
Oh no!
What's he on about? What's he on
I've
about?
tried it. I can't do it.
Do you have to pick it off? Pickle the
CJ, you've got 2 weeks until you appear on the Free Men and the Monkeys show. You better sort that out before then.
Oh.
I want to see that Free Amigo Twitter page full of ham and pineapple pizzas over the next 2 weeks.
I'll make an effort.
Hasta any bisto. I don't speak Spanish. Oh, brilliant. Hasta any bisto.
Brilliant. Why do I like up there where Epsom? I like bridies. Oh, I could kill for a bridie. Scottish bride. It's like a big Cornish pasty, isn't it? Massive.
That's right. That's brilliant, Jonathan.
I know.
We'll
talk
about anything on here.
Yeah.
Sometimes talk about toys. Sometimes.
Yeah. I got
happy with the toy.
I got a toy.
Did you see that thing I sent? I put on Twitter about that Stormtrooper helmet at $273 and that Echo at 74 quid on Amazon. 74 quid for a figure that's been out 2 weeks. I couldn't believe it.
Which one was that, Mark? Was it this one?
Sorry.
No,
the new packaging one, CJ, that's in Target. Some plank had put it up on Target. I mean, on Amazon for $74. I was like,
"Oh, okay, yeah. You're talking about the Clone Wave."
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I thought they've been out a week. And then you wonder why kids aren't interested in toys because bloody dads can't afford them.
I know.
Why? Oh, right.
Well, the Bad Batch fixed it. I'll say that. Did you guys pick?
I get that. Sure, darling.
Our size had to get them from England for me because I've never seen them in the stores. So our size gone to Smith's, found them all in a Smith's, which is a big toy shop in England, and sent them all to me. So unbelievable.
Wow.
Never seen them.
Yeah.
Was he turning you off, Ted? Was he turning you off?
Oh no! I know I had the window out, and there's people complaining that I'm too loud outside. They can hear me.
You're joking. You're joking.
Who's shut that racket off? Shut that live stream off. Them bloody neighbours doing live streams again.
I don't miss that.
Well, put some bloody AC/DC on really loud in a minute then.
Oh, unbelievable.
Brilliant.
It's like a soldier telling know about me now. It's awesome.
Getting towed off. Oh
my God.
These figures are getting tougher to find. You guys finding them on the pegs at all when you go out?
No.
Chubby.
If you don't, you've got to pre-order here in the UK. Really, you can find them in Smith's, which is our big toy shop now, but they're always a bit late, and you want them in nice condition as well. You got to pre-order them. So
yeah, I mean, I was telling Tez earlier when we talked. I live about an hour and 10 minutes away from the Hasbro factory, and you think that these stores. And for the lack of not having a true toy store because Toys R Us went out of business, that the pegs would be stacked and stocked. I've not been able to get any of the newer waves or the Bad Batch stuff or anything. I had to order them on Amazon or hit one of the guys up that's in our community, AJ, to send them to me because I cannot find them anywhere.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the lads in our community, I wouldn't have got anything.
No.
So if I don't do that, then I'm not going to get
well, let me ask you a question. Who do you think it is? Do you think it's Hasbro or do you think it's the actual Target and Walmart that's not buying it? What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, I got mixed feelings on it. The few times I've ordered from Hasbro, they've sent them really quick to me and impeccably packaged. I think it has to do with the retailers. I know a lot of guys.
I'm leaning towards. I don't think it is Hasbro. I think it's the retailers. I'm leaning towards that.
I do too, and I think and we've had this conversation before. I think a lot of the employees that work at the stores, might not necessarily be collectors, but they know the value of these in the secondary market. So
Well, because the reason why I changed my mind and went that way is because I was thinking about the one case per store. But then I thought, well, that's not Hasbro that's sending them one case. That's Walmart ordering one case per store. Do you know what I mean? That's not Hasbro.
Yeah, so you think the buyers for these stores are really not buying as much as they
completely, and it's like I've said it. I don't know if you've watched our streams before, and I've said it 1,000 times. I can't blame the pandemic for this. This was like this before the pandemic over here, where you couldn't find anything. It's been like this for a long, long time now. And I'm starting to think, I've had so many rants saying, you know, I wish they'd come out and tell us, but I think that's what it is. I think it's Walmart and Target that are buying it. Another way that changed my mind, Andy went to a place in Washington, and he walks in there, and there's rows and rows and rows of all the brand new Black Series. All the Ahsokas were there, all the Loyalists were there, and so how can a store like that get them and we can't? It's because that store ordered them and got them in. It's obviously Target and Walmart aren't ordering them and getting them in. You know,
it defies logic because
it's like I said before, that Target exclusive out for 2 weeks. It's up to $74 for one. Someone was trying to flog all 4 of them for $250. They've been out 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
No way.
What? Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wanted to show this.
That's a shame. I don't understand why they're doing that.
I don't, mate. I really don't, because it's obvious we're all buying it. So, you know.
Yeah.
Would you buy this, though? Would you buy this?
He-Man things, aren't
they? He-Man.
You shouldn't. It's a punch tab.
The punch tab, and they're not.
How much was you want? Nearly $8 for that.
They're not vintage either. It's just like, what? I mean,
that is incredible. That is incredible.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, if you're desperate, I mean, I just found that funny. Just like, what?
Someone's just joking. Surely it's got to be a joke, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't see anyone buys them. Yeah.
And you know what? They're repro as well. So.
I just wonder what makes this guy did this price for this thing. It's all this, you know. I know it's $20 in the store. I know some people can find them, so I'll just put it up to $74 on Amazon. Amazon's just gone crazy with it. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
I want to show you something. My son drew that this morning.
That's good. That's good.
Oh wow! He's brilliant.
Oh, Jude just said I drew you something, so I'm going to get a frame and put it in. So, and I've also got a frame for yours, Tez. Your Imperial Shore black and white picture, Tez. I love that picture. So I bought a frame for it. I'm going to stick it in a frame.
Oh yeah, do it, man. Yeah, that's a good one.
I've got CJ's stuff to put on this wall. That Darth Vader sent me. Yours is going to go up there. So
yeah.
I like the way Crosshair has made toothpicks canon.
Yeah. He's my favourite character in it. I love him. I think he's a cool character, really. I haven't seen today's. Was it any good?
No, I haven't seen it either.
Yeah, it's all right.
It was a good one.
Yeah, he's a great figure.
Yeah, he does.
On to bacon.
On to bacon. Right, back to the food quickly. I'm gonna taste. American Milky Way.
Okay.
Right, I'm gonna cut it. See what we got. Because
you've never had a Milky Way?
No. Yeah, but an American one is different to English. You'll see what it means, CJ.
Okay.
So that's the American. That's basically a Mars bar, yeah.
It's a Mars bar, yeah.
Yeah, and then here's the English Milky Way.
And that's a Musketeer.
And then I'm going to cut that. Oh, it's just lighter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just lighter. Milky Way. American Mars bar.
Yeah.
There we go. Right, and to prove a point, a Three Musketeer, which I've never heard of these.
They're nice. They're good.
Darker than the Milky Way. That was a Milky Way. The Milky Way. There we go. So there you go, Dean. Dean asked me what are the same. So
which one do you like better?
I don't know, they're all mixing together now. I've got 3 chocolate bars.
Yeah, you should have had a drink between them and watched your palate.
You want to put a little salad cream on that?
Yeah, a bit of salad cream would be on that, or maybe dip it in warm gravy. A Mars bar is similar to an English Mars bar.
To an English Milky Way. No.
Yeah. But
the
Milky Way tastes like a British Mars bar.
Well, the chocolate's different.
Yeah, the chocolate's
very different.
I always say American chocolate's heavier and more waxier. We've got to send CJ some British, Cadbury's, don't we?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to send me over a Wonka bar.
A Wonka bar, yeah. A pot noodle, some sour cream,
Willy Wonka,
some chips with gravy on.
But they do it here. At Easter Test, they do the cream eggs and they do the Cadbury's, but it comes in the same packaging. But it's not. It don't taste the same. It's not the same.
Bob's just sent Mr. 1000th Ghost a box of candy and stuff to open.
So, all right.
Have we ever eaten a doner kebab, mate? A Saturday night in England wouldn't be the same with that doner kebab, would it?
I know.
Yeah, treasure to a piss head, that thing. Bloody hell.
In the streets for salad chucked everywhere on the street.
Yeah.
Bob has them for dinner, to be honest. Normal dinner time, Bob has them.
I'd have to be really drunk to eat a doner kebab. I could just, go and have one. Yeah.
There's a YouTube channel on YouTube, obviously, CJ, called Rate My Takeaway. He's a northerner, and he goes to all the takeaways. Watch him, and then you'll see what we're all talking about. It's called Rate My Takeaway. You'll love it. The stuff he goes to.
It's good.
All right, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
He's a proper northern lad, isn't he?
That's what I mean. They can order as much as they want. So I watch this to see, and we always make the jokes about it, saying, Hasbro don't want to make any money. Then when you calm down and think about it, of course they do. It's these companies not buying more than one case. It's crazy.
Northern.
I know. I'm getting chocolate sweats.
Whoa. You're eating too much chocolate.
Over 200.
Yeah. Yeah, Dean was right.
Pounded down 3 different candies.
You're right, Dino. Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
What's your favorite candy bar? Mine's a double decker. I love a double decker.
Whisper Gold.
Whisper's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Galaxy Caramel. That's a good one.
Galaxy. That's one of Jen's favorites. Galaxies.
Yeah. Sorry.
Josh, you guys don't have Hershey's chocolate then over there.
Disgusting.
That's Lucy's favorite though, the Hershey bar. My little girl loves Hershey bars.
No, we do get Hershey bars. I don't mind them actually. I think even the recipe is different though. It's
you go to the big place in Pennsylvania, it says, and get a Hershey bar that big. It's massive. Do you know what I mean? It's huge.
Yeah.
Rum Charlie,
Rum Charlie, rum. Oh my God. Chris is here.
Hi, Chris.
Francis
Rossi, you're in.
You missed it, Chris. You missed it.
You missed the salad cream.
Francis Rossi, right?
Get this, Salacious, right? You love your pizza. Chris, who when he was a kid, he was a massive Chris Smith.
Yeah.
He was a massive Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan. Didn't like pizza.
What's going on there then?
What's going on? Bit weird, isn't it? Bit weird.
Very weird.
Yeah, he's allergic though, and it sounds if you don't like pizza.
Is he allergic to tomato, you said? Is it allergic?
Yeah, is it tomato? He's allergic to.
He's always been a fussy git.
Is he just, yeah.
Thank you, Dean. I love that's my first thing. My mum. Our Marie will send us 2 big parcels inside, and it's covered in English stuff. Your Marmite salad cream and all. First thing I go for is the double deckers.
Yeah.
Or cherry, not a cherry bakewell.
Now you're talking. That's if I couldn't eat anything else again except for that, it would be cherry bakewells.
Cherry bakewells.
Love them.
Like a good twirl.
12's nice.
Yeah.
What do I like in America? I like paydays. They're pretty good.
Yeah, I love paydays, but can't get them over here.
Three Musketeers is good. I like Three Musketeers.
Yeah.
Snickers
is good. Babe Ruth is good. Babe Ruth's nice.
Babe Ruth, you can buy them. I've bought them in Tesco's. They sell them here. I get them occasionally.
And I can't remember. What's the one that's like our crunchy stuff? One with the honeycomb century, the yellow pack, CJ. What's that? As soon as you say it, I'll say, yeah, that's it.
Butterfinger.
Butterfinger, like them too. They're a little bit like Crunchies, but not. But it's the most similar thing to it. Star Bar.
Never had a Star Bar. I can never say
I reckon CJ. I reckon CJ is a Yorkie man. Yorkie, the real man's chocolate.
That's it.
Does it still say not for girls on it, Yorkie? Does it still say
not anymore.
Probably not. Probably not.
For girls.
No, I like them.
I don't like white chocolate. Do you like white chocolate? I like dark chocolate.
I like dark chocolate.
I like Caramac. That's a bit different.
Caramac, Dime Bar.
Curly Whirly.
Jen's favourites. Curly Whirlies. Jen's favourites.
Yeah.
You go have fun with a Curly Whirly.
Yeah.
Old Blue. But we get the big ones though. And again, Toblerone over here doesn't taste the same. It's not the same Toblerone.
Right, Shabby, can someone answer me this? Why does everyone always get a Toblerone at the airport? Why? I don't understand.
They're really good for
yeah, we do. I bought a Toblerone. We can go to our license and get one of them. We've gone to the airport for. Yeah. Keep with that.
Tickets, sir. I'm here for 10 Toblerones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almond Joys. Oh, yeah. Almond Joys are like bounties, but they've got a nut in it. But I love bounties. I love them.
What about the old Boost? Give me a Boost.
Boost's too chewy for me.
Too chewy.
Boost. Yeah. They're marketed as like energy bars now, aren't they? Boosts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be up all night.
Yeah.
Yorkie sexy, yeah.
Yorkie
CJ, it's just a big blocks of chocolate in a bar. And he used to have this saying because it's like truckers. They made it a real manly chocolate, if you will. And they had this thing on it, and he used to have a female thing on it, and have an arrow for it, not for girls, just to say it's only for real guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, the girls are Galaxy, didn't they? The lady or Flake and the girl having a bath in the
Flakes.
Yeah.
Freddos and Tazzes. Do you remember them? Tempe, Freddo and Tazzo.
Tazzes, I don't remember them.
Tazzes.
What's on the pickup list for you guys?
Sorry,
CJ. On the radar that you're looking to pick up?
Oh, yeah.
What am I looking to pick up? He-Man, more He-Man. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm still looking for that Castle Grayskull everywhere. And I'd like to get...
You all collect Masters of the Universe?
A little bit.
Me and Matt.
Yeah.
Vintage.
Yeah.
I've got a vintage.
A bit of everything.
We collect, Matt's right. We collect everything, really. I mean, I'm not,
Yeah.
Because, like I say, you come here, then you get all the Black Series right there.
Yeah.
And then behind me is all the new Black Series in that corner. But everything else, I like collecting toys. I don't like to say I collect one thing. You know what I mean? The Transformers was cool. That 86 line's awesome to collect. So, but Matt's the same as me. And Salacious, I suppose. I know it's Star Wars, but you dab into all different. Look at the artwork you bought, Salacious. It's been amazing.
Yeah, it's easier to say what I don't collect than what I do, to be honest, because I dabble in everything.
Yeah, I tell you what we haven't talked about tonight, because I know that Salacious is a big retro gamer, and CJ loves his Atari and his Nintendo and his Genesis, and Matt is, and Shabby isn't.
Shabby's the only one who don't. Yeah.
I'll listen.
You listen. So like, you were showing me your Atari games before. So did you have an Atari right from the get go? Like when they came out the first time, or
it was a Christmas present the year it came out.
So that was that 78 or was it a bit later? It was a bit later than that, wasn't it? I can't remember.
Yeah, the 2600 was the first home video system that I got. I know a lot of you guys probably had Nintendo first. I had Atari first.
No, it was
I had Atari. Atari ST.
Yeah, all the POS kids had Nintendo, had NESs, didn't they? They were really hard to find in the UK. I always thought.
Yeah, I just got done completing a complete 2600 collection, so I have every game that was ever made.
Wow.
That's good.
About 35 of them are new in box, still sealed. I haven't opened them, and I won't.
Wow.
And
they had Halo, didn't they, on the Atari?
What's that?
Halo.
Oh, they did.
They did release one.
They did, yeah. There was a Halo on the Atari.
Have you got Porky?
I posted it on my Twitter page. Yep. Yeah, I'll post it again. It was made by a guy named Ed Fries, and he's actually on Twitter. And it will work in original systems.
Have you got Porkies? Because that was a bit rude, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was on Atari, Tez.
Yeah, you had to get something straight in. And that's what I'm saying. Your character had to get something straight and aim somewhere. Yeah, it was a real game.
Some of the games were ridiculous. Yeah, like Journey, you had to be the band members and had to escape the fans. And I stick with the classics. Asteroids, Yaz Revenge. Those are the best games.
Yaz Revenge is probably
the titles from Atari.
There's some Atari games which I mean, well, my story was my Atari was around my mate's house at university.
Yeah.
I had an argument. I stormed out. I left because I was sort of living there, and I left loads of stuff. And I walked past the Atari on the side. I was like, "Oh, you can keep that." I had all these. I was like, "Oh, what an idiot!" But going back to sometimes you go, "Oh, I've had so like fond memories of playing." I don't know. Can't think of a game like Venture, which is like an adventure game, and then you play them again, and you go, "Oh, this really hasn't held up." You basically a dot go into a bigger dot, but it's all about the imagination, wasn't it? That though, that's what I find.
Yeah.
Well, it's the grandfather of gaming. So I mean, for someone like me, I kind of embrace how rudimentary it was at the time, and it's still fun for me. I mean, I'm not playing it constantly, but I played enough of it to know that it's probably, it definitely shaped my childhood. A lot of these guys are still active on Twitter too. David Crane, Steve Woda.
So they're still programming games. Yeah.
Yep. And they're all my friends on Twitter. So if you want to give them a follow,
that's good.
These are the original 12 guys that worked at Atari. They're active.
But as someone who doesn't collect it all like you lot do, I don't understand. Is it just nostalgia why you're playing? Because obviously the graphics are. I asked this when we had Scott and Pickle Simon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you not play it? I've seen the PlayStation 4, 5.
No. Name one of your favorite albums as a kid that you'd always listen to. Name a favorite album. Name a what?
Right. And
Meatloaf. Yeah.
And if you're and Tez has a point. Not only are you listening to your favorite album, you're listening to it on vinyl.
Yeah,
it's just something about it.
You can smell it.
I got a brand new Xbox Series X that my wife and my brother just gave me for my birthday. It's a beautiful system.
Yeah.
I still play Atari and Mega Drive.
Yeah.
There's something about it, it's fun.
It's not just the graphics though, Shabby. It's also the game mechanics. The game mechanics have evolved over time, so you appreciate the physics, the in-game physics, and
there's the catchy tunes on the games as well.
I mean, I could put Sonic on, and that would just take me back to 1991, and I could smell. I can get this. I can get the smells. And
Streets of Rage 2. Streets of Rage 2 soundtrack. I still listen to right now. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah. It's like because you watch Pixel's videos, and I'm like, oh man, I remember Mortal Kombat or whatever it was as a kid. But then I don't. It's not as if I don't know. I don't know what it is. Do you think there's more nostalgia in video games as there is in toys?
Similar.
Or a different type of nostalgia.
Similar.
Yeah, I think it's a bit different. You could, I don't know. It's like it's a slightly different feel to a game. I mean, you can play with a toy and look at it and admire it.
I think the games are a lot more challenging back then because you can't save nothing. You have to get so good. You have to play right through to that, and then you just die, and then you have to start all again. There's no save points now, like most kids have got.
You have to memorize. You have to memorize more, don't you? Learn by rote and memorize more.
Memorize it, and you get so good at it, and then you would get better and better, and you would just. Some people fly through a Mega Drive game in say like 30 minutes, but.
Yeah, I never. He's like the He-Man though. Going back to the toys for a second, if you gave me a He-Man now from the 80s and the one from now, I'd take the one from now. because it's just so much better the upgrade. So I would have assumed that if you had the choice between the new systems and the old ones, which ones would you take?
If I had to, let's have a look.
Still has the price tag on it.
Wow.
20. Yeah, games were.
Look at that, 30 quid back then.
I know, yeah, people moan about game
This one's
prices.
actually open. This one is my childhood copy.
Oh.
And I've kept it in perfect condition because it is my childhood copy, and I beat on the rest of them.
Wow.
That's beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful.
But the beauty of Atari was their art and their imagination, too. I mean, look at my father scribbled on the back of the
that's wicked,
scores and stuff like that. You know, this one is sealed. I won't open it. So tag on it.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
What game's that one?
Yars Revenge. Yars Revenge.
Wow.
Yeah. One of the best games. Yeah.
So those prices basically were partly why there was a game crash in America, wasn't it? Because they were so high prices for this, like games that didn't really.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? Yeah, I mean, $29 back then.
Yeah, I mean, I remember buying Battlezone for the Atari, and it was like £40, £45, and it was I could. That game for me is one of my favorite games, like Battlezone, and playing Dig Dug on it as well.
Yep. Well,
love Dig Dug.
This game was never released. This game is from the creator of Yars Revenge, Howard Scott Warshaw, and it's sealed. I bought it at Atari Age. This game was never released. Instead, they changed the IP to the A-Team.
They took it to the A-Team.
And so that game never got released. Saboteur. And so that's another site that you guys, if you're into Atari, you could check out too. Atari Age. They have all kinds of hacks and unreleased stuff.
Yeah. So you've never opened those games, CJ?
No, I have every game. Shabby, I have every game that is on the system. I have
River
right. I have many of the first party titles from Atari that a great many of them are sealed, and a bunch of them are open, like this one. This Yars tape, I won't open that. I'll keep it like that.
Yeah.
Sealed just the way it was when it hung on the peg back in the day.
Looks nice, yeah.
I got enough of them.
So can I ask a question as a novice? Because like I said, I'm not. How much would that game be worth now then?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to adjust it for inflation. So I don't know. Would it go $30 when it was released?
Yeah.
Double try.
Most Atari games sold for a couple of dollars, don't they?
Over $100, I guess. I don't know.
Wow, really? Is how much you could? So if you decide, what is that game closed now? I'm looking at over $100. Jeepers.
For 4 kilobytes of programming. I mean, these games that are out now, 4K gaming, like Xbox and PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Forget it. You know.
Right.
Yep, Atari was very expensive to collect for.
It was just like imagination, really. It was just like
there's a couple of games I really liked. There's that one, I think called Byzantium or something. You go around shooting aliens.
Berserk. Really loud.
Brilliant sounds. Just really brilliant sound. Yeah. There's a guy with what's the guy with the helicopter, the gyro, and you have to.
Oh, Hero.
That's one of the best games. Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
And then my brother, I posted it on Twitter too. He gave me a copy, 1979, Sears Telegames, Superman Atari 2600 game.
All right.
There were very few label cartridges made for Superman that were released to that label. I've seen it online. Fetch a couple grand for that game.
Yeah, in the art. Yeah, the art.
Grand for an old video game.
Yeah. I mean,
it's all new to me. Wow, amazing.
I paid.
Yeah.
Hold on. I paid a lot of money for that. New Zealand story. It's it was over 100 quid.
All right, so explain to me why would they be so expensive now? The rarity of them, or
it's sealed.
Obviously, I mean,
right?
this is a Japanese version.
Loose
carts,
loose carts are cheap, but sealed.
Yeah,
you're talking big money, right?
Yeah.
Cheap? I never knew that, boys. Never knew that.
Yeah. Some games go for hundreds of pounds on a Mega Drive, don't they? There's some that are just so rare. They came out near the end of the Mega Drive when it came out end of its life, and some people just didn't, and they're so. Some games are extortionate price.
Wow.
So,
Oh,
because there's no Pixel. When we had Pixel on, and he's handhelds, they were ridiculous, weren't they?
He's got on one of those. Have you heard of those, CJ? An Evercade? It's like like a handheld.
It was a Kickstarter, though.
They're really good. Oh, he's got one. Oh, yeah, you play Activision packs and Atari packs.
I've got one, and actually, if you hold on, I'll show you.
Yeah. I want to see.
Well, just Smuggler's here. You see, Smuggler, you don't know our guest because this is CJ off Twitter. If you came to Twitter, like we've all asked you to, you know who CJ was.
Come on, Christian, get on Twitter.
No, I'm trying to say, Christian, all you got to do is just set up a Twitter and find
Lord Sadism was the same, and he said the other day, he said, I'm so glad I joined you.
How much is he enjoying it exactly?
He's having the time of his life.
Plenty of sausage talk for you, CJ.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I reached 5,000 followers on Twitter, and everybody in the chat who can get everybody that is not already following the group that is streaming today, I'll give away 2 copies for the Evercade of the Atari. They're unopened.
Oh, no way!
Wow.
Haven't opened them yet. I bought a box. If I can position my camera right, I bought a box of these. I was going to do a giveaway. No one seemed interested at the time in Evercade when it first came out. When I got it, and now it's a hotbed item. So.
Oh, there's multi games on it, right?
You get like 12. Is it 12 games on there, or?
Wow!
Yeah, I'll post it. It's got 20 games.
Look at that! Wow.
I'll just.
So CJ, everybody, is at Cardiacdrop. If you go to Cardiacdrop, you'll find CJ.
It's on the. He's in the. Description. He's in the link below. There we go. So, there we go.
But yeah, the Evercade's a lot of fun to collect for. I mean, they got all kinds of collections out, just not Atari. They got the National Museum.
Sorry.
And they just released not only the handheld, but they just released a Founders package. I think yesterday or today, which is a standalone console that you can plug in up to 4 players and play on your TV too. So
if you, CJ, have you got that new Atari the HD thing, the little you can put all the games in it, play on HD.
With the wood chip, it's all wood chip, wasn't it? It was molded.
Yeah, was it Hyperkin made it or something? Was it Hyperkin?
Yeah, I have that too.
Yeah,
is that any good?
Yeah, it's very good. Actually, it's very good because what it allows you to do is play. There's no emulation.
Yeah.
So it allows you to play the cartridges
in
HD.
High
definition.
Yeah.
And
you can save as well.
You don't have to risk wearing down your older hardware.
Yeah. And you can save.
But you have to play these on an old Atari console. Is that right?
No, I'll show you. Hold on.
It's a new system.
New system. Get me learning all this stuff. Brilliant.
I used to have a retcon with made by Hyperkin, and you could put all the Mega Drive, Nintendo, all the games.
Oh yeah, you got all the cartridges.
And you could save. You got a little. Just get an SD card. You could save all your.
Right.
You could save.
Because the graphics is so small, you can put them all on one thing. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Nowadays,
Jason said there's an art of Atari book. There you go.
That's the retcon. Look at that. That is awesome. Yeah.
Look at that, the wood chip on it as well.
Yeah.
So, and I'll tell you, for you guys that are into to Sega, this is the best clone HD machine that you can buy.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah,
I've seen that. Yeah.
Retcon.
I've had issues trying to get my old Sega playing through HDMI cables, and it just
I've tried as well.
So buy one of these clones, and let me tell you something. Everything I've thrown at it works.
Tez, you don't want to play. You got to play it coax through for a really good tube TV of the time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I need to get a CTR TV and all.
I see. So with CJ's and modern ones, CJ showing you can play them on modern TVs then, but it gives you the same effect as the old ones. Oh, you need them then, Tez, because you have problems with that, don't you? With the
no, we'll play it in 720p. It's HDMI ready. You can hook it right into a modern flat screen HD TV, 4K TV that's got the HDMI output in the back.
Yeah. Does it play in four?
And you can use Sega Genesis controllers with it.
No way.
You can plug yeah.
Oh, you could do that with the old Atari, plug it in. Sorry,
we had a format in England that they didn't have in America called SCART, and it gets the best RGB color palette out of the console. So the best way to play an old console is get an old tube TV of the time that's got SCART and get a SCART adapter and play.
That's what I do. Play SCART on my OCD. It's not the best.
Bob gets these old Bang & Olufsen TVs now because you can get them. You can get them for like hardly anything, and the picture is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
That's a good game, CJ. Action Force. I had that on the Atari. Dave's got the same.
Yeah.
With a huge cobra going in the background on the paddles. On the
Hero
paddle.
for me, I think.
Did you move on, CJ, from 2600? Did you move on to the later consoles?
Yeah, I did. The very next console that I got, and I still have it complete in box, was the NES.
Oh, there we go.
I know you got. When I was a kid, I didn't. The few things that I got from my mother and my father they weren't abused. I had friends that were in the neighborhood that would beat their shit every day, and they'd have to go out and get new stuff. I started to do that. It never got replaced. I knew the value of it. So when my mother told me, if you beat that down, you're not going to get another one, I really believe that. So
I remember Lemons on the PC. It was an Amiga. I remember Lemons on the Amiga.
Lemmings
playing with a mouse.
Lemmings was a British game. Yeah, I had it on all. I had it on Atari, Amiga.
Hey, he's getting more stuff. Brilliant.
Yeah. Pitfall. When he went off on the ropes.
Burns just said that Vars games is $300 now.
God's Revenge. Just nuts.
Sealed, I bet it is. Sealed, yeah.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, CJ.
It's got his Nintendo out.
Ba-ding. I loved all the Nintendo and Sega wars. Sega doesn't want Nintendo and all that kind of stuff. Wow.
And that's your original from when you were a kid, CJ?
This is the first Nintendo I got.
Wow. It's in good nick.
Yeah, that's
the box is a little ripped.
That's all right. That's all right.
Good. Better nick than my...
This is it. Yeah.
Oh, we're getting our boxes out now. We're getting I'll quickly
later. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
No, you got a Japanese one. That's a Japanese one.
Japanese PAL.
But it plays the PAL tapes, right?
Yeah, it's Asian. It plays UK games and Japanese games as well.
Wow.
But not Genesis games. Won't play Genesis versions.
Yeah.
Has he done like old videotapes where it wouldn't work in different regions on DVDs when they first started?
a little bit.
It's a slot as well. The
slot's different size, and you can get your welder. You can get your welder out and change things and add a chip. But it's like I'm not doing that to my baby. Yeah.
So I moved on just like everybody else. I got the Nintendo. I got the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis.
No Atari ST. No Atari ST.
Oh, I love it.
Atari ST Atari 800 XL.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, it's the size not wrong there. Did you ever? Everybody blames ET for the '83 crash in Atari. Like the games industry just crashed because they made ET in 4 weeks to get it out for Christmas, and everybody thought it was terrible. I don't think it's a terrible game.
No,
it's only one of the games I can complete on the Atari was ET.
I did a podcast. I'll drop the link on my Twitter page later. About just that, and I became friends with the designer of Yar's Revenge, Howard Scott Warshaw, who's on Twitter.
Yeah.
I kind of picked his brain a little bit. The highlight of the podcast for me was that he came on Twitter and he told me that I made him proud, that I knew my shit. That kind of was the best pat on the back that you could really get. I'm telling you. But,
what was interesting about Telly Games? What's that Telly game?
I'll just finish up. He just wrote a book on the crash, and was his game responsible? Because that man is responsible for the highest, most selling game on Atari 2600 and the worst game on Atari 2600. Same guy. He had 4 weeks to complete this game. 4 weeks. This is a guy that Steven Spielberg pulled into his office and asked him to design Raiders of the Lost Ark,
which also is a quite good game. I got that one. Yeah. I got that one as well. Yeah,
they were knocking out. They were knocking out games, weren't they? They were throwing them out.
Incredible pressure to put on this guy. Incredible pressure to put on this guy. Major IP. Are you kidding? That was a huge movie out that summer. Matter of fact, I'm sitting my phone on old videotapes. Look at that right there.
Oh wow.
Here you go. I mean, they're knocking on his door. They're asking him. They're saying, "Howard, we need ET pumped out in 4 weeks." By the way,
no one makes a game in 4 weeks now.
What do you do? Years. Are you kidding?
Yeah, one person making one.
There was a lot going on at Atari that caused the crash and other factors and where video gaming was going than just Howard's game. I mean, Atari had lost 12 of the best developers that later became Activision because they wouldn't pay them. David Green started Activision. He was an Atari original 12 developer. They let him walk.
We didn't really have the crash in England because
no, we were.
In fact, it was like the growth of the British microcomputer industry, and it was like Sinclairs and Spectrums and Amstrad. It was boom time.
Yeah.
People were knocking out games. You could go to newsagents and get a cassette game for 40p.
Yeah, you could go to newsagents and chemists and buy games like.
Just to go back then, fellas, what was that thing that Bern was saying about telegames? What does that mean?
Just plug and play, aren't they?
Telegames? You talking about Sears telegames?
Yeah, what's that? I don't know. I just saw him comment and I thought, what's that?
Back in the 70s, Atari sold their system, the Atari 2600, to most major retailers with the exception of Sears and Roebuck. Sears and Roebuck wanted to design their own console that was from Atari. They wanted Atari to design their own and put their name on it. So in order to do so, they renamed several of their games and put Sears logo on it. So Sears logo is Telegames. It's the same.
Got you. So you'll use the same thing to do their own, right? Okay.
Correct.
In television and Coleco, didn't they?
It's not in television. It's an Atari game. In television, it's a different system.
You know, we talk about Star Wars posters, especially with Andy being in the chat. I wonder how much old Atari posters are. I bet they're a fortune, the Atari art. It's gotta be.
Yeah. I've posted it on Twitter and stuff. I've got books. I've got original posters and stuff like that. That was the highlight, I think, of Atari back in the day. They're unrivaled with their art. Fueled my imagination as a kid.
Yeah.
But I was really, I mean, Space Invaders to me was like playing Halo now on Xbox. Are you kidding?
Yeah. It was the game art on the box which sort of drew you in, wasn't it? It's like, oh, it's got an exploding tank on it. I need to buy Battlezone, or they were just, there's some classic covers.
Well, it was an undertaking of mine earlier on, right before COVID started, to write a book about Atari. I wrote about 280 pages. I don't have a publisher for it. It's raw, but it's done. I get to speak with a lot of the devs on Twitter and stuff like that, and direct message. A couple of them I texted and called. So I'd like to get that up and running at some point too.
Yeah. You're in one, it says Dad Do Game, is that right?
What's that?
Oh, it's just the Facebook. Yeah, Facebook group.
Yeah,
you're in it as well, aren't you, Shabby?
I am. I've never. I don't know why, but
yeah, there's a whole load of us in it, and we talk about new games and old games. But I was going to say, because I don't think in the States you've got. I'm trying to get a good example. Well, here we go. In these are based in the southwest of England. They publish. I think I've shown them before. Let me go. I think Salacious
Retro Game.
Yeah, Retro Gaming. Retro Gamer, and it's a magazine that comes out monthly. You got Castlevania, and they just re-review and. Knights of the Old Republic. That's classed as retro now. How old are we getting? Lemmings, and they'll concentrate on Atari. They'll have massive Atari spreads. Retro Gamer. They're on about the 300th issue that's been going for nearly 20 years. So I think it's available in the States. It's and they have a lot of they interview the old developers. Cobra on the Spectrum. Let's have a look. That's a great game.
This is the Hit Squad. So this was basically a
Ocean, isn't it? That one.
Do you know Ocean was massive, weren't they? They were knocking out so many games.
Great. All those film licenses.
So people collect these Hit Squad games now. They're numbered. So this is number 2. I think there's over 100. And some of them are really hard to get, and some of them go for serious money now. But
because originally
Bubble.
Yeah, because those were full price games, which were back then were like £7.95 to £9, and then after about 2 or 3 years, they became Hit Squad and became like £2.99. I think you could buy those games for.
Yeah, and what an experience waiting for them to load. So I don't know if CJ's ever experienced loading a cassette game before. I don't know. Do they have cassette games in America?
It's like a Commodore,
I suppose. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Of course it is.
Yeah. I love the old.
Yeah, that's a long load time. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And it would crash sometimes while you're loading it. Start again.
So prices of video games have always been expensive then, ever since the 80s. This isn't new. 60 quid a game have the equivalent of them.
Yeah, maybe not like home, like the Spectrum and Commodore games were like $10, weren't they?
By the time that 16-bit rolled around, that's when they started getting pricey. I know over here, I used to work at EB Games when I was younger, and then part time when I was in college. My buddy was the manager, so I picked up a day on the weekend, help him out. But 16-bit. I remember some of these games going for $70-$80 around Christmas time. 16-bit games. You kidding? That's crazy. The prices, just have pretty much stayed the same throughout the years. And
that Star Wars Squadron's free next month over here on PlayStation. The PlayStation Network, the PlayStation Plus. Already, Star Wars Squadron's free.
Free?
Really?
Have they done a second one?
No.
No. What? Why has it gone? It's gone from Squadrons to 3.
Do all you guys game on current game systems?
Yeah. Well, I don't online much anymore, but I used to.
I'm Xbox. We should do another Battlefront also. That was good fun. That was good fun.
My wife said it was a good idea to me to stop gaming online because I'm quite bad.
You get sweary.
I'm not brilliant. I played with Brandon. I was on with Brandon, and Brandon's fantastic. And now
Bob's not that.
Bob's
not that good, but it's the fun of it, isn't it?
It's fun. Yeah, I'm one of those. Now, FIFA, if you played FIFA, I'll give anybody a game of FIFA. So
NHL.
Explaining player manager to our American friends is quite interesting. The concept of player manager.
Oh, now you're talking, Salacious.
Look at
spent hours playing that.
But football management, Matt. A football management game.
Yeah.
I'd be the same.
Can I just answer Andy's question? No, Andy, I haven't gotten any game cartridges graded. Video games, I don't. Sports cards and comics I have, but not video games. It's just something that
Are you not thinking of doing it though? Because like Burns just said, that game's worth $300. You've got bloody hell.
Yeah, but Shabby, what am I going to do with it after that? Am I going to sell it for $300? I mean,
that's why I don't get anything graded. I look at it exactly the same way. If I grade it, it's still staying in my collection. So you're right. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, I don't know. How much is it cost to get that stuff graded anyway? Do you know?
Yeah.
Probably a similar amount to the toy grading. It's like 30 or 40 quid over here, isn't it?
Actually, he's got a point on Slater. How do you grade a sealed game? Are you just looking at the box, the condition of the box?
They do. There are grading companies that do it, and they do. It's similar to how they grade a carded figure. You know, they'll grade the package. Any creases in the.
Point. So they take, take this for instance. What are they grading? Are they grading just the box? How do they know that the cartridge?
That's what I mean. Yeah,
could be lump of cheese in
it. Should have talked to Chocolate Chip. He's had all that stuff graded, and he big ones in boxes.
Yeah. I don't know. I can honestly say I probably wouldn't get anything graded.
No.
Yeah, I'm not. I never thought about it. It's not, I like it. I like watching action figure grading, seeing what he gets. All his stuff graded. And, I've never thought about it, mate. Grading.
Myself and Matt were considering that they brought out a new Mega Drive game, a Genesis game. It was about 2 years ago now. It's called Xeno Crisis.
Xeno Crisis, It's like an Aliens game.
It's like Aliens can meet Smash TV, and it looks it's a cartridge, and you play it on the Mega Drive. I'm thinking of getting one. I bet Salacious has got it, hasn't he? Have you got that, Salacious?
What game is it? Sorry,
Xeno Crisis.
The new game. Have you got it? Have you?
Yeah, great game.
Is it good?
Yeah, I'm looking at buying it. It's about 40 quid for the cart, so I might get one.
Yeah. So it's using the same technology, but
there's a game just come out from France. A French company. It's a Street Fighter, Paparim or something. It's a like Streets of Rage 5. It's awesome. It looks like so.
I love Streets of Rage 4. It's amazing.
This one's like Streets of Rage 5. Yeah.
So grading. Grading's worth it for rare things, I think, or
Salacious, because actually picks that stuff, doesn't he?
This is an unpainted beaked Salacious Rum.
Right.
Wow.
So I don't know if you can see, he's not got a painted beak. Just unusual. It's very, very rare. It's an oddity, isn't it?
Now, did you get that graded, or did you buy it graded?
I bought this from somebody in America because they're just so hard to get. If anyone comes across a variant crumb, hit me up because I'll take it off your hands. But there aren't many of them about. I've got another one.
A two-headed one.
Yeah, this one's got short. You can't really tell, but this guy's got smaller ears than regular. So his ears are about 3/4 of the size. But I don't know. I think comics, I quite like. I know it's probably sacrilege because you want to read the comic, but I think Andy in the chat said it does help preserve things. So for rare comics, I think it probably does help preserve them, doesn't it? Less likely to get damaged.
Yeah,
I've got this rare one. Look, he's gangster because he's got
he's a beauty. He's got a big dangly one, hasn't he?
Well,
big dangly.
These are the Atat's testicles, if you know, just one of them. Oh dear. Anyway, I've still got that. I've still got this all set up for the thumbnail.
Yeah, it's great.
That's like a the madhouse.
That's awesome. I wondered what Salacious was doing at the back.
He's perched on the back, isn't he? There you go.
Yeah. The counterbalance.
Awesome.
I don't know where I come up with these bloody ideas. It's really mad.
Crazy man,
aren't I? Right, God, it is 20 past. No, it's 12 minutes past 10. Look at that.
Salacious, CJ, thanks so much for coming on.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I've had a great afternoon.
Thanks so much for having me on.
Yeah.
No, it's been awesome.
Thanks for having us.
Have to get him on again. We've got a list. We'll start to circulate soon. It'll come back.
I guess we keep going. We'll.
But now you see everyone who's watching in the chat or watches it on the replay. It's not just YouTubers we're after. We want to talk to everybody in our community. Our community is bigger than YouTube. It's Twitter, Instagram. Exactly. Come on and say hello. Be awesome.
Message us. Brave enough, you come on if you want to do it.
Just bring yourself on.
Hey, I appreciate you guys having me on. I really do.
Yeah. Thanks for having me too. Thanks for having me. It's been great. It's been good.
No, it's been awesome.
Nice to share. I mean, I haven't really shared much time with Salacious. A couple of times on the Pally Boys, and
it's the first time we've had him on. He's very funny. He's funny.
I want to get a bit closer to him. There you go.
I'm going to be on a show.
It's coming on.
It's
coming on.
Is that tomorrow?
No, we got Luke Reynolds on tomorrow.
A couple of weeks away.
I forget when he's coming on. We have Dude to organise all the schedules, like his spreadsheets.
Does he get his spreadsheet out and do it that way?
Yeah, get it out.
He's awesome, really. What a great guy.
We have a couple of FaceTime meetings.
We have a chat.
Maybe twice a day. We're like
terrible.
Band practice.
Band practice. It is,
Sean Solo don't turn up to band practice.
He's always busy.
Thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, everyone.
Hope you make a video next Friday. I was really sad.
Yeah, come on, Dave. Knock one out, Dave. Knock one out,
Dave.
Knock
it out. Right, here we go. I've probably got a copyright claim for playing new festivals. I don't care. It's more fun. Here we go. Thanks for coming on, guys. Thanks to everybody in the chat.
Thanks again, guys.
Oh, he's gone.
He's got his teapot. He's got his teapot out. Look, he's got his teapot.
Hey.
That's
me. Oh, look at him. Sexy monkey.
That smile. Gorgeous looking fella. That's it, everybody. Bye. See you next Friday.
See you, everyone.
Thanks for watching. Bye.